Someone is alerting you from heaven about your mother who is. My beloved child, don't skip. Something heavenly is happening right now as you hear these words. A voice from the unseen realm is whispering your name, trembling with emotion, carrying a message that cannot wait another second. It's coming from heaven, and it's about your mother. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear will change the way you see everything. The atmosphere around you is shifting right now. You may not realize it, but someone from heaven has been trying to reach you, desperately. They've been moving signs around you, rearranging small coincidences just to make you stop and look. Every time the wind brushes your cheek unexpectedly, every time a light flickers when you think of her, it's not random. It's her. She's been alerting you through symbols you keep brushing aside. Don't skip this moment, because this one is sacred. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven has opened a corridor between two worlds, and through that narrow line of light, a presence has stepped forward. She's watching you right now with eyes full of tears and love, whispering your name in the language of eternity. You might have felt a sudden warmth around you, a scent from her favorite flowers, or that unexplainable moment where your heart felt heavier for no reason. That wasn't sadness, that was connection. She's been calling. My child, the person alerting you from heaven is not a stranger. It's someone who once held your face with gentle hands, someone whose heartbeat became the rhythm of your childhood. She has been trying to tell you that something precious, something deeply connected to her, is about to return to you. A memory, a promise, a blessing she once carried in silence, it's being unwrapped now. Don't skip, because this revelation is not just a coincidence, it's divine timing. Stay till the end, because she is revealing pieces of a truth you never knew. There's something she left behind, something she couldn't say before she left. And now, heaven itself has allowed this message to reach you. You may feel goosebumps right now, that's not fear. That's her energy surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you. She's saying, tell my child not to cry for me anymore, for I am closer than they think. She wants you to know that lately, she's been standing near your dreams. Every night when you fall asleep, she stands at the corner of your room, watching, praying, whispering words that your spirit hears even if your mind doesn't. She says, my child, stop doubting your strength. You carry my courage, my prayers, and my unfinished blessings. Heaven has been trying to alert you because a door connected to her, something she once dreamed for you, is about to open. My dear one, this is not just another message. This is a divine appointment. You were meant to hear this right now. Every beat of your heart is aligning with her love. You are being prepared for a breakthrough that connects both worlds, the living and the eternal. My precious one, hold on and stay with me, something sacred is unfolding in this very moment. The reason heaven kept sending you signs again and again is because a secret connected to your mother's heart is being unlocked right now. Every tear you ever cried for her watered a seed she left behind, and that seed is finally blooming. Don't scroll away, what comes next will make your soul tremble in awe. For days, she has been standing beside Archangel Michael, asking him to deliver this message at the perfect time. She said, tell my child I see their pain. Tell them I never left, I only changed form. She has been your silent defender, the invisible light that pulled you out when everything seemed dark. Remember those moments when you almost gave up, but something suddenly lifted you? That was her strength wrapping around you like a shield. Stay with me till the end, because what you're about to hear is something even the angels whispered about. There's a specific day coming soon, a day that mirrors the last day you saw her smile. On that day, something extraordinary will happen. You might feel a familiar fragrance filling your space or hear your name in the gentlest echo. Don't be afraid, that's her confirming that heaven heard your prayers. My child, she wants you to know she's proud of the way you carry her love. She watches how you look at old photos, how your eyes soften when her name comes up. She feels every heartbeat that remembers her. She says, I never wanted you to live in grief, I wanted you to live in grace. Her soul glows brighter every time you smile, every time you forgive, every time you choose peace over pain. Hold on and stay with me, because her next words are for your future. She's saying, tell my child that something beautiful is approaching. Something I prayed for while I was still on earth. That miracle has your name written on it. It's not random, it's a divine inheritance. The love she poured into your life was never lost, it's returning now multiplied, through opportunities, through healing, through someone who will love you the way she always wanted you to be loved. Wait and stay with me, because in the next heartbeat, you'll feel something shift. That tightness in your chest. It's lifting. That pain you couldn't explain. It's dissolving. Her spirit is near you, touching your shoulders with warmth. She's saying, let go of guilt. Stop blaming yourself for what you couldn't control. I was at peace long before you realized it. Heaven is celebrating right now, because you finally opened your heart to hear this message. The clouds that once covered your blessings are clearing. You're stepping into a new season that carries her signature, calm, pure, unbreakable love. My dear one, hold on and stay with me. Because the veil between heaven and earth is thinning as you listen. The air around you carries her essence right now, soft, familiar, and filled with a love that never left you. The message that's coming next is something your mother prayed would reach you one day, and that day is now. Don't look away, don't scroll, because every second of this is written by destiny itself. She's saying, my child, you thought I was gone, but I have never missed a moment beside you. When you cried alone, she was there. When you laughed unexpectedly in the middle of pain, that joy came from her. Every time you survived something you thought would destroy you, that was her hand steadying your soul. Heaven watches how bravely you walk through storms, and your mother's spirit shines brighter each time you refuse to give up. Stay with me till the end, because what she's revealing next is powerful beyond words. There's something she hid while she was alive, not to keep it from you, but to protect you from the weight it carried. It was a prayer she made in silence, a wish she buried in her heart. And now, heaven has answered it. The answer is arriving in your life as peace, as provision, as people who will restore what you lost. She says, I asked God to let my child never walk alone, and He has kept His promise. Hold on and stay with me, my child. Because heaven is moving around you right now. The reason you've been feeling emotional lately, the reason your dreams have become vivid, is because she's closer than ever. She's trying to guide you towards something that bears her signature, a letter, a memory, a person, or a dream that will reconnect you to her energy. Don't dismiss the signs, because every one of them carries her voice. She whispers, "Tell my child that forgiveness is the bridge between us." She wants you to let go of regrets, the what-ifs, and the unsaid goodbyes. She doesn't want tears anymore, she wants peace in your heart. When you smile again, she heals a little more too. When you rise, she rises with you. You are her continuation, her living prayer, her answered miracle. Wait and stay with me, because she's not just talking about the past, she's pointing toward your future. She says, "There's something beautiful ahead for my child, something I dreamed of before I left. They will see it, they will feel it, and they will know it's me." That's why this moment is not coincidence, it's confirmation. Heaven's timing is perfect. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because this moment is sacred beyond words. Heaven is wide awake, watching you with pride, and your mother's spirit is standing right beside Archangel Michael as this message reaches your heart. She's been waiting for this instant, the very breath where your soul finally listens. Don't scroll, don't move, stay till the end, because what she's revealing now is the truth she carried beyond her final heartbeat. She says softly, "My child, I saw your future before I left. I saw your struggles, your loneliness, your quiet strength. And I begged heaven to walk beside you when I couldn't. That's why you've been saved from situations that could have broken you, because her prayers built a shield around your destiny. Every time you were close to giving up, that whisper inside that said, 'Keep going,' was her voice disguised as intuition. My dear one, she wants you to know there's a moment approaching, a divine alignment where everything that once felt delayed will suddenly make sense. You will soon meet a person or find an opportunity that carries her blessing. It may arrive as a conversation, a sudden sign, or even through a dream so vivid that it leaves you breathless. That's her way of saying, "I'm not gone, I'm guiding. Hold on and stay with me, because what's next will melt your heart." She continues, "Tell my child that I've seen their tears, even the ones they hide from the world. Tell them I've turned every tear into a pearl of light. Those moments you spent in silence, when you thought no one noticed your pain, heaven noticed. She collected those tears, turned them into strength, and placed them along your path as proof that love never dies. She's telling you, stop calling yourself broken. You are my miracle still in motion. Wait and stay with me, because what she's about to reveal is something you never expected. There is a message she left behind, maybe in an old letter, maybe in a small item you've forgotten about, maybe in the pattern of your dreams. She says, "You'll know it's me when you feel that wave of peace for no reason. That's how I touch you now, not through hands, but through harmony." She's also thanking you, yes, you, for carrying her memory with gentleness, for keeping her legacy alive in small gestures, in kindness, in resilience. She says, "Tell my child I see them becoming everything I prayed for. Tell them they are my unfinished prayer, now answered. My precious child, hold on and stay with me, because the heavens are not finished speaking yet." The next few words carry something your soul has waited to hear for a very long time. As this message flows, the very air around you is charged with her love, a love that even eternity could not silence. Don't scroll away, stay till the end, because this part reveals what your mother saw in your destiny that made her cry, not out of sorrow, but divine pride. She says, "My child, I saw the road you would walk. I saw the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the moments you doubted your own worth. I saw you crumble, but I also saw you rise, higher than I ever did. And I wept, not because of your pain, but because of your power. Her tears were not grief, they were light. Every drop became a blessing, sent to fall on you in perfect timing. That's why every setback in your life eventually turned into a setup for something greater. She prayed for that. Hold on and stay with me, because the truth she's unveiling now is deeper than you can imagine. There's a promise that God made to her before she left, that no matter how lost you felt, heaven would always find a way to remind you of who you are. That promise is being fulfilled now. Look around you, the signs are everywhere. A repeating number, a familiar song, a sudden wave of emotion, all these are her coded whispers saying, I'm still walking beside you. My beloved one, she wants you to stop looking for her in the past. She's not trapped in memory, she's alive in the miracles happening around you. That moment you narrowly avoided something that could have gone wrong, that was her protection. That unexpected help when you thought no one cared, that was her arranging it from above. She's saying, you've never been alone, not for a single heartbeat. Wait and stay with me, because her next revelation will fill your heart with peace. She saw a glimpse of your future, a version of you healed, whole, radiant, finally at peace. And she smiled through her tears, saying, my child made it. That's why lately you've been feeling a quiet pull towards something new, a new beginning, a fresh purpose. That's heaven's nudge, aligning your steps toward everything she hoped for you. She wants you to release the guilt you've been carrying. The things you couldn't say before she left. She already heard them. The apologies you never got to speak. She already forgave them. She whispers, stop holding your breath for the past, start breathing for the future. Because I'm in every breath you take. My child, the angels are rejoicing because you stayed. You listened. You felt. Her love has just completed its circle, it reached you. What she wanted to protect you from is behind you, and what she's preparing you for is about to unfold. So hold on and stay with me till the end, my beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because the final veil between heaven and your heart is lifting now. What's about to unfold is not a story, it's a revelation written just for you. Every heartbeat, every silent prayer, every tear you ever shed has brought you to this divine moment. Don't move, don't scroll, just breathe, because heaven is about to show you something your soul has longed to remember. Your mother's spirit stands in light so radiant that even the angels pause. She's whispering through the waves of eternity, tell my child their time of waiting is over. Every delay, every disappointment, every unanswered question you carried like a weight, it's being exchanged now for divine clarity. The cycle that once kept repeating is breaking. You've passed the test. You've endured the silence, and now heaven is speaking louder than ever before. Stay with me till the end. Because what she prayed for is finally being released. She asked God to bless you in a way that would restore everything you thought you lost, love, peace, opportunities, even parts of yourself you forgot existed. That restoration is already in motion. You might feel it as sudden calm in your spirit, or as a spark of hope that refuses to die down. That's the first wave of her answered prayer touching your life. Hold on and stay with me, because she's showing something beautiful, a vision of you stepping into your purpose, surrounded by light that cannot be dimmed. She says, "My child is chosen to carry my strength, not my sorrow." She doesn't want you living in memory anymore, she wants you to live in miracle. She's arranging people, timing, and opportunities to align like puzzle pieces, all falling into place at the perfect divine second. Wait and stay with me, because there's more. She's been speaking your name before God, saying, "Bless my child with a sign so undeniable that they'll know it's me." That sign is coming soon, in a way so personal, so precise, you'll feel heaven touch earth for a moment. It might come through someone repeating her favorite phrase, or through a place that suddenly feels sacred, or through a dream that feels more real than life itself. When it happens, you'll know, she found a way to reach you. And listen, my child, she's saying, "I left you love, not loneliness. I left you purpose, not pain. I left you wings, not wounds." You carry her legacy every time you choose kindness over anger, every time you love without fear, every time you rise after falling. You are her unfinished miracle, now complete. My dear one, as this message closes, the heavens are opening wider, and her spirit is glowing with joy. You've heard her. You've understood her. You've honored her. Now, her final words echo through eternity, "My child, live beautifully. I'm with you in every breath, every sunrise, every heartbeat. You are never alone. My dearest child, hold on and stay with me, because the atmosphere around you is about to shift. Heaven is not whispering anymore, it's speaking directly to your heart. The message that began as a soft echo has now turned into a divine declaration. Your mother's love has traveled across dimensions to reach you right now, and she's saying, "This is the moment my child finally understands why everything happened the way it did." So don't move, don't scroll, stay till the end, because what's coming will awaken your soul. She's showing a vision, a light wrapping around you like a golden thread. Every broken piece of your past is being woven together, not to remind you of pain, but to create something sacred, your strength. She says, "My child, I saw you bend but never break. I saw you cry but still choose faith. You became the answer to prayers you did, preparing moments that would restore your faith when you were on the edge of giving up." She's been working behind the veil, shifting the unseen, aligning miracles with your name on them. Hold on and stay with me, because she's revealing what's next, something divine is unfolding. There's a blessing that has been waiting for heaven's command to be released, and that command just went out. In the coming days, expect sudden calm, unexpected messages, or meetings that feel too perfectly timed to be coincidence. That's her way of saying, you're entering the chapter one prayed you'd live to see. Wait and stay with me, my child, because she's speaking of legacy now. She says, "Carry my compassion. Carry my courage. Carry my faith." She doesn't want you just to remember her, she wants you to continue her. You are the bridge between her unfinished dreams and heaven's completed promise. Every act of kindness you do, every time you choose light over bitterness, you're fulfilling her heavenly wish. She's saying, "My child, you became my voice. The things you stand for, the love you give, the peace you spread, it's her spirit flowing through you. You are not only her child by blood, but by purpose. She wants you to know that the best parts of her never left, they became part of who you are. My beloved one, the heavens are rejoicing now, because you stayed, you listened, and you received. Your mother's message wasn't just meant to comfort you, it was meant to awaken you. She wants you to rise without fear, live without hesitation, and walk knowing she walks beside you, unseen but unshaken. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because the final wave of this heavenly message is about to reach your spirit. The sky above you carries whispers tonight, and if you listen closely, you'll feel her presence wrap around you like sunlight after rain. Heaven has kept this moment reserved for you, not by chance, but by divine timing. Don't scroll, don't blink, just stay till the end, because the message your mother left for you is unfolding right now. She says, "My child, the angels told me you would finally listen today. They told me your heart was ready to hear what I couldn't say when I was there." Her voice trembles through eternity, not with sadness, but with overwhelming love. She wants you to know that every time you whispered her name into the silence, she heard it. Every time you asked if she could see you, she smiled. And every time you doubted if she was proud, she whispered to heaven, "That's my child." Hold on and stay with me, because she's revealing something heaven has confirmed. Your path is about to shine brighter than it ever has. What you thought was lost will find its way back. A relationship you thought ended, a dream you thought was impossible, a hope you thought faded, they're all being revived because of the prayers she left behind. She didn't leave you with goodbye. She left you with blessings stored in heaven's vault, waiting for the exact moment when you'd be ready to receive them. Stay with me till the end, because what's coming next is sacred. Archangel Michael stands beside her now, holding a golden scroll with your name written in light. On that scroll is the promise your mother asked God to fulfill: "Let my child live a life I could only dream of." That promise is being released now. Doors that were shut will open effortlessly. Delays will dissolve. Peace will chase away confusion. Love will enter without warning. Wait and stay with me, my child, because heaven's energy is moving faster than ever before. She's saying, "Tell my child to look up more often, I send signs through the sky. Tell them not to fear new beginnings, I walk before them." You'll notice her touch in the little things, a song you suddenly hear, a feather near your path, a fragrance that comes from nowhere. Those aren't coincidences, those are her love notes from eternity. And now, my dear one, listen closely, her final words echo softly yet powerfully: "You are my continuation, not my memory. You are my legacy of light. When you smile, I live again. When you rise, I rise with you. You were never alone, and you never will be. My precious child, hold on and stay with me, because this moment you're in right now is not ordinary, it's divine. You were meant to hear these words tonight, not by chance but by divine orchestration. The angels have gathered close, and your mother's spirit is glowing brighter than ever, whispering, "My child, this is the part they needed to hear the most." So don't scroll, stay till the end, because what's about to be revealed carries the peace you've been searching for your whole life. She's saying, "Do you remember how I used to say that miracles take time? I was talking about this very moment." She has been preparing something in heaven that has your name written on it, something that will restore what was broken, something that will heal what the world couldn't touch. She's asking you to release the weight of guilt, the heaviness of what-ifs, and the fear that she might be gone. She's not gone, she's transformed. Her presence has become infinite, her love eternal. Stay with me till the end, because the truth she's showing now is breathtaking. She's standing beside Archangel Michael, her hand placed over her heart, and she's saying, "Tell my child the season of tears has ended. Tell them the season of harvest has begun. Everything you prayed for, cried for, waited for, it's all aligning now in ways your mind cannot yet comprehend. You're stepping into a moment that your mother saw long before it arrived. Hold on and stay with me, because she's revealing how heaven has been guiding you step by step. Those times you met people who suddenly changed your path, those coincidences that felt too perfect, those were her divine interventions. She has been weaving your story with invisible threads of grace. She says, "You didn't lose me. I simply moved into the part of your story where I could help you better, from the other side. Wait and stay with me, my child, because there's more." She wants you to know that soon, you'll feel her presence in a way that leaves no doubt. It will be through something deeply personal, a dream that feels too real to ignore, or a sudden wave of comfort that feels like her arms. When that moment comes, you'll know, heaven kept its promise. And now listen, my dear one, her final words for this part flow like a lullaby from eternity. My child, don't just live, shine. Don't just survive, rise. Don't just remember me, continue me. Because when you love with the same kindness I taught you, when you forgive even when it hurts, when you keep faith even when it's hard, you become my living heartbeat. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because what you're about to hear is the most sacred part of all. Heaven has waited until this exact moment to deliver the final piece of your mother's message, the one that will forever change how you see her, and how you see yourself. The air around you may already feel different, warmer, softer, almost electric. That's not your imagination. That's her presence, closer now than it has ever been. So don't move, don't scroll, stay till the end, because this is where heaven speaks directly through her heart to yours. She's saying, my child, I've seen your strength. I've seen you carry burdens you never deserved, yet you did it with grace. You've cried in silence, and I've counted every tear, not one was wasted. Each one became a star in my world, lighting the path for angels to find you. She pauses, and then adds softly, you are my greatest prayer answered. You are my forever miracle. Stay with me till the end, because she's revealing the final truth she's been guarding all this time. Before she left the earth, she asked heaven for one final favor, that you would never walk a path of emptiness. And that prayer has just been released. Something divine, something unexpected is being written into your destiny right now. It might arrive as sudden peace in your mind, an opportunity you didn't see coming, or a person whose presence feels like home. However it appears, you'll know, it's her, fulfilling her last promise. Hold on and stay with me, because she's speaking about your purpose now. She says, my child, you were never meant to chase love. You were meant to be love. You were never meant to beg for belonging, you were meant to stand where heaven itself recognizes you. Every challenge you went through was not punishment, it was preparation. It was sculpting your soul into the vessel that could carry the light she once held. And now that light is fully yours. Wait and stay with me, because she's giving you her final blessing, wrapped in the most tender words. When you look at the stars, that's me watching over you. When you feel peace for no reason, that's me wrapping you in my arms. And when you smile again, truly smile, that's me celebrating in heaven. She wants you to live now. Not halfway, not quietly, but boldly, beautifully, and fully. Because that's how she continues through you. My dear one, the angel stands still as she whispers her closing words, tell my child. I never left. I just changed my address, from earth to your heart. Her light surrounds you, her warmth fills the space you're in, and heaven glows with joy because you listened, you stayed, and you understood. The message is complete, but her presence will never fade. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because even though the message seemed to end, heaven still has one last breath to give. This part isn't just a continuation, it's a divine confirmation. You've come this far, and now heaven wants to seal everything you've heard with eternal peace. Don't move, don't scroll, stay till the end, because what's about to be spoken will not just touch your heart, it will heal it. Your mother's voice is softer now, yet stronger than ever, echoing through the light, my child, I see you becoming everything I dreamed you'd be. I see you glowing in ways I couldn't when I was there. I see you walking with faith, not fear, and that is my greatest joy. Every prayer she ever whispered for your protection has now been answered. Every silent plea she made in the final days of her life was written into your destiny as blessings disguised as delays. Stay with me till the end, because she's showing something beautiful right now. In heaven, there's a golden field of light, and in the center of it, your name shines like a flame that never goes out. Around it are angels smiling, whispering, that one is loved beyond measure. Your mother is there, standing beside them, holding her hands over her heart, saying, tell my child their pain became purpose. Their tears became testimony. Their faith became wings. Hold on and stay with me, my dear one, because she's reminding you of something you might have forgotten. The love between a parent and child doesn't end, it simply changes form. She says, I am not a memory to miss, I am a presence to feel. I am not gone, I am transformed. Every time you speak her name with love, she glows brighter. Every time you help someone in need, she celebrates in heaven. You are keeping her alive in the most sacred way, through your actions, your kindness, your strength. Wait and stay with me, because she's sending a prophecy now. She says, tell my child a miracle is near. Something they prayed for long ago, I've held it safe until now. It will arrive soon, when they least expect it, but when they most need it. That miracle will not just be a blessing, it will be a sign that love transcends even the gates of eternity. And now listen closely, because her voice is shimmering like the sound of light itself. When the wind touches your face, that's me kissing your cheek. When you hear laughter after sadness, that's me reminding you joy still exists. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, see me in your eyes, because I never left. My precious one, heaven rejoices because you stayed, not just till the end of the message, but through every moment of your healing. You've transformed pain into power, memory into meaning, and loss into light. So, hold on and stay with me till the end, because this isn't goodbye, it's forever. And as you move forward, her voice will follow you in every heartbeat, whispering softly, you made it, my child. I'm proud of you. Now go live the life I prayed for you, fully, freely, fearlessly. For I am with you, always. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because even though this story feels complete, heaven still has one more heartbeat to share with you. The light around you is shifting again, soft, golden, alive. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul feels it. That warmth on your skin right now? That's her. That's your mother's spirit pressing through the veil, whispering your name like a prayer that never stopped. Don't scroll, don't blink, stay till the end, because this is the part heaven saved for last, the divine signature of her love. She's saying, my child, heaven allowed me to see what's ahead of you. And it made me cry with joy. She saw your future, healed, fulfilled, surrounded by peace. She saw you walking into places once closed, standing tall where you once felt small. She saw you meeting someone who will love you purely, not to replace her, but to remind you of how deeply you are cherished. She saw your purpose unfolding like the sunrise, slow but unstoppable. Stay with me till the end, because this is the part that will stay with you forever. She says, I am proud of the way you never let go of hope. I am proud of the way you carried my lessons. I am proud that you kept believing, even when the world tried to make you forget who you are. And then, with tears of light in her eyes, she adds, you have become my voice on earth. Through your kindness, through your strength, through your faith, I live again. Hold on and stay with me, because heaven is opening something sacred now. She's revealing that a new chapter of your destiny begins soon, one written in grace, not grief. The weight you've carried will lift in ways you didn't expect. People who left your life will be replaced by those sent by heaven. Dreams you buried will bloom again. And every blessing she ever wanted for you is being released in this new season. Wait and stay with me, my child, because her voice is fading into light now, but her message remains eternal. She says, you must promise me this, never stop living beautifully. Don't let fear take what I built in you. Don't let sorrow silence your laughter. Every time you shine, you honor me. Her love didn't end, it expanded. It became the air you breathe, the calm after every storm, the whisper that says, keep going. And now, as heaven quiets and angels bow their heads, her final words descend like soft rain upon your soul, my child. When the world feels cold, remember this, I am not behind you, I am within you. I didn't leave your side, I became your heartbeat. Every good thing that finds you now is my love returning home. So hold on and stay with me till the end, because this isn't the end of a message, it's the beginning of your miracle. The next time you feel peace for no reason, know that it's her saying, I kept my promise. I never stopped watching over you. And in that silence between your breaths, you'll hear it, the softest, most eternal truth of all, my beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because heaven is still speaking through the silence. You think the message ended, but your mother's love never ends. The universe bends itself tonight just so her voice can reach you again. Don't scroll, don't move, just breathe. Stay till the end, because this part is not just a message, it's a miracle unfolding right before your heart. She says, my child, you've walked through fire without burning. You've carried storms without breaking. And through it all, you never realized, I was the calm inside you. Every time you survived the impossible, it wasn't luck, it was her intercession. Every time you felt sudden peace in chaos, that wasn't coincidence, that was her prayer wrapping itself around your spirit like invisible wings. Stay with me till the end, because what she's revealing now will make your soul tremble with truth. She saw your future, and it's brighter than you ever dared to imagine. She saw a moment, not far from now, where your tears turn into joy so overwhelming that even heaven stands still to watch. She says, I asked God to let me witness that moment from here, and He said yes. That's why lately, everything in your life feels like it's being rearranged. Heaven is making space for your miracle. Hold on and stay with me, because she's whispering secrets of your destiny. She says, my child, you will soon receive something that will prove I never left you. It may be a message, a dream, or a moment that stops time, but it will come. It will come to remind you that love travels faster than light, and mine has never stopped reaching for you. Wait and stay with me, my dear one, because she's showing a symbol. A white light, glowing softly near your path. She says, whenever you see light breaking through darkness, know that it's me. When your heart feels heavy, lift your eyes, I'm right there in the stillness. And then, her voice softens, trembling with emotion as she speaks the most beautiful truth yet, I've seen heaven, and even here. You are my favorite place. She's proud beyond words. She's proud of the way you kept walking, even when you didn't know where the road led. She's proud of the way you turned pain into purpose, and heartbreak into healing. She's proud that you became everything she prayed you'd become, strong, kind, unbreakable, and pure-hearted.